606. Once again, numerically, D6, 104, 109, 123, 221, 587, 606.
So it looks like Jenny Taylor made the cut for the pattern.
104 for the test.
And is going first.
She's no stranger to the show ring.
Right.
Awesome.
And when it comes to the pattern, I think precision is important. Things like spacing your diagonal changes and that sort of thing is what you judge on, and transitions. And
so how big of a circle do you want? Is it like meters
the circle should not follow the rail at all. So when you start your circle, you should be turning. So relatively small compared to the way a lot of people do them. It's a little easier to make a bigger circle too.
Is there a certain amount of strides?
Well, there's 16 strides, and they talk about that in the hunt seat division, but it's never mentioned in the saddle seat division in the rule book. So
that was a pretty good circle, I'd say. Right?
Yeah, yeah. She did a good job.
Pretty rider, that's for sure.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Next for the testing phase, here's 109, 109.
This looks like it might be Manya Mann. I'm having a hard time seeing across the ring, but she rode equitation.
Amy Champion, is that her?
Oh, is it? No, I think that's Anya. So that's where the harder part kind of comes in when you're doing your circle. If you end up having to use that rail, that's
hard.
not considered, the right way to do a circle.
So if the horse picks up the wrong, takes one step wrong and then correct it, how bad do you usually mark them?
Well, it really depends on the rest of the competition,
Yep.
and it depends on how the rider handles it. Yeah, that's Manya.
Thank you.
Manya rode equitation not that long ago, so she's.
Is that Carolyn Sebring right there?
Yep, Carolyn Sebring. She's riding a horse that was a mount for a Triple Crown winner here in 2010, I believe.
Yeah, the Wizard, is that, I think?
Yes.
Didn't he also carry his rider last year to the UPHA adult equitation, I believe, as
Yeah,
well?
that's right. Yep.
Is it great? Nice
at Lexington,
Yes.
at a Saddlebred show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's been a long time since Carolyn has been a
Yeah.
rider in this ring. It's very exciting to see her.
She's doing a good job.
I thought she was going to cry when I told her she needed to shorten her stirrups. She said, but it's going to hurt my knees. I said, well, we can fix that too. It's just the joy in her face. It's just great.
2-1.
This is Shauna Gish.
Shauna looks like she's riding an equitation no matter what she's on.
Yeah, yeah.
She's always such a polished rider.
Nice horse, too.
Yeah, very nice. Good job. That circle was nice because she, I think people need to remember that a circle doesn't have any straight lines in it.
Yep.
So if you go straight for any length of time, you're not doing a circle anymore.
That's true, yep. That was good. Man, these patterns have been pretty good.
Yes, very good.
Consistently good.
Very good.
Thank you.
How fun is this?
First two remaining now. Here's 587.
Here's the Facebook phenom right here. Keely.
Oh,
here's
here comes
Keely.
Keely. Well, this will be interesting to see if she can do the circle. She had a little trouble the other night, but
Keely did more to promote this class and add fun
Oh,
and
she
enthusiasm.
did.
Hilarious.
She was a
Oh my
Facebook
goodness.
phenomenon.
You should watch it. If you're not friends on Facebook, you should check it out. They're hilarious.
And as Sandy says, we're looking at a world champion equitation rider.
1988, she was world champion, so world senior equitation champion, which I believe was her last year of eligibility. So, good job, Keely.
Doesn't look like an easy
I
horse.
don't think that was easy to do.
Not at
That was
all.
great.
Good job, Keely. Good job.
Thank you. Sixth and final rider for the trainer's equitation workout, entry number 606. Riding to conclude, here's 606.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, it's is it Kathleen Peoples?
Oh, it is.
Of
It's Kathleen
course.
Peoples. Yes. Yep.
Beautiful rider.
Yeah.
She always looks good on a horse.
No matter what seat she's riding. Saddle seat, Western, hunt seat.
Remember when she used to ride UVM Combine and Huntsy for some reason when I was
yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
Nice hunter.
I remember when she rode equitation. So that was, you were probably not even born yet.
And she was a star then.
She was.
She was a
She
star.
did very well.
Beautiful, beautiful picture.
Man, it is a tough decision for the judges, I think.
Thank you. That was the sixth and final rider for the testing phase.
Well, I would love for them to put a couple back out on the rail or do
Wouldn't that be
something
fun?
exciting. And
So that's the
I don't
number
know if
shows
they
in the
will or
middle.
not,
Our
but-
three-judge panel now making final selection.
Now,
What a
you-
nice event, a fundraising
If I wasn't in the
event
booth,
for
I'd be yelling,
Super
"Work
Convention."
out!"
Half of the $21,443 will go towards that
At Chapter
cause.
14,
And the,
at our first
second
show
half
that
goes
this
to the
event was
Lincoln
held at,
Yeah.
we put 5 riders
Yeah.
back
Yep.
out on the rail, and it was
Yep.
very exciting.
Even if they put 3 or something. I mean,
yeah,
whatever.
something. Yeah.
The crowd loved it.
Yeah.
The crowd absolutely loved it.
And of course, Nikki Ray Woodworth won it, and to me, just epitomized exactly what equitation is all about and what this event is all about.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
show your horsemanship and don't make fun of equitation. Show what it really is.
Exactly.
And she was a perfect example of that.
And the fun part about all of that is people sat up and noticed
Yes.
a great rider
Yeah.
on a very
On a
powerful
Morgan.
horse
Yeah.
who happened to be a world champion Morgan.
Yes.
Pretty cool. And tonight after this, we're going to have the Bull Riding Calcutta run by Young Adult Alliance. It's a great night. It's been a huge success.
The
now
fun
this year.
continues.
It
Yes,
does.
that's
the
right.
fun continues.
It does.
They just turned in their card, Josh. So
Yeah.
Caleb, so I've got to go.
All
run
right, she's going to go
because
help present.
I championed this class, and I am so excited. Thanks. I'll be back.
Well, riders, thank you very much. The cards are in. Caitlin Maguski handling the tabulation for us of the majority opinion system in our trainers' equitation. As they retire down to the far end, how about a nice salute? Very game, they did it for a good cause. The Super Convention. Trainers, thank you very much. For the equitation riders, a lot of these trainers, they do practice what they preach to the equitation riders. Great job, top riders here.
Oh, it was
Any
wonderful.
local support for Carolyn Sebring tonight?
Yeah, we mustn't forget the fundraising
Yeah, you're right.
part of this.
Over $21,000 raised.
That's right.
That is
And
amazing.
the last time I looked, Carolyn Sebring was the top
Yeah.
money raiser.
Yep. It's going to be interesting to see. Comes out on top.
Yep. Carolyn Sebring has a fan club.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. Yeah, Carolyn Sebring's group is chanting, I guess you would call
yes,
it.
Definitely.
Just her name, I guess. They're just saying Carolyn Sebring with a little
Clapping, yeah.
rhythm to it. Oh, and Nikki is one of the presenters. It'll be interesting to see if this is something that goes on year after
Yeah.
year, or if it's one of those things that, you know, the novelty of it right now is you know, if it will stick or not,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But
Be
I
interesting.
certainly have enjoyed this
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
immensely, and I think the riders have been great,
Yeah.
and just think that there's so many that have been willing to
Do that.
do
Put,
this.
put
and
their, you know, put everything on the line. And 19 of them. It's just
that's right.
amazing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the trainers equitation class, our final event on a Thursday night. It's been a great fundraiser and a great time as well. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Susan and Katie Colton of Sturbridge, Massachusetts. We will begin in the 10th position now. We'll begin in the 10th position, and coming out for the 10th award in our trainers equitation will be entry 321. Here's Courtney Sigillen, riding for Bruce Wheeler and Ann Harrow of
She's
Wells
a beautiful
River,
rider,
Vermont.
Courtney.
Finishing
Yep.
up now in
I've
10th.
done a few clinics, I guess, maybe with her as a student at the clinics,
Yep.
and I enjoyed working with her. And
Ninth in the awards. Ninth goes to entry 576. So 576 now moves up for the 9th award. Here's Danielle Neidlinger out of Afton, New York.
she's a beautiful rider,
Moving
too.
on for the
This
8th
is
award.
great.
Entry number 608. Here's Amy Heath.
I thought she had a great ride on the rail.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe she used to
This
ride with
girl
Gene
on the
Amy
Davis.
Heath
Grew up
out
with
of
Gene
Pembroke,
Davis.
Massachusetts. Amy, great job. We'll
Like
finish
Jason
up.
did.
So she must be training
Yes,
Arabs.
she does Morgan's
Ninth
Arabs.
seed
Okay.
is entry 575. Here's Amy Champion for the Commotion Morgans of Lunenburg, Massachusetts.
Lunenburg. Where? Lunenburg. Mass. Where's that? In Massachusetts. You ever hear of it? No. Heard of Muhlenberg. New York.
For the 6th award now, 6th in our class, entry 587. Here's Keely Sokolov.
Good job, Keely.
Still in there, yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that's not right. In a regular equitation class, that
Would like to
could
make a
be.
correction now to the 10th position. 10th,
Oh.
we apologize for this, but 10th in the class was 280, Sarah Goad.
Okay,
Sarah,
yeah.
my apologies, you finished in 10.
Yeah, because I wondered
We
why
now move
Courtney
to the
didn't
fifth spot,
come
top
out
five
to
award
get a
winners.
ribbon
Fifth in
or
this
her.
class is entry number 109. Here's Manya Smalley of Dayton, Ohio.
I'm sorry, I called her Manya Man when we were. Yeah, she's
It's all
married
good.
and has a different
I got
name.
wrong too. So
Yeah.
Just the top 4 remain now
Pretty awesome. Yeah.
for the Trainers Equitation Cup tonight. Fourth in the class to entry 104. Here's Jenny Taylor.
She did a great job too.
I'm glad she showed in it. I know she was
We are down to the top
unsure
3.
whether she was going to or not till the last minute.
Third in our Trainers Equitation class here at New England. Perhaps the most popular. 1,
Carolyn
2,
Sebring.
3. Carolyn Sebring.
She did a great job.
Yeah.
Judges selected Carolyn third. She is the People's Choice winner tonight. Carolyn Sebring finishes in third.
Okay, we've got Shauna, and I can't see the other one.
Carolyn,
It's
congratulations.
Kathleen
the third
Peoples.
place
Oh,
finish.
okay.
And Carolyn was also the trainer that raised the most money for this
Yeah.
presentation.
Kathleen Peoples wins. That means they have 2 big wins tonight.
Yeah.
Our appreciation to Carolyn. A
Well, I think
$75 gift
I'm-
certificate to the East Side Grill.
I don't know if I'm allowed to,
Carolyn,
but I think
Just
Shauna
two,
did a
the
really, really
reserve
good
champion
pattern.
and the champion. We'll invite the reserve champion down to the winner's enclosure as well. The reserve trainers equitation champion tonight, 221, is Shauna Gibbs.
Well, I thought she did a beautiful pattern. Did a great job.
Our congratulations.
What a big
Shauna
night.
Gibbs,
What a
the
big night for
reserve
yeah
champion.
Holy
for
smokes.
Waterford. Yeah.
Wow. What a
And
big
Mr.
night.
Equitation
2 big
steps
wins.
in there, Kurt Hufford. He was tempting when to come in. Shauna, congratulations.
Shauna
Great cause.
was one of the
And,
riders that
very
took a little
entertaining class
private
as well.
lesson from me the day after the practice session.
That's great.
And it was fun. It
Yeah.
really was.
Shane Shiflett with the
whole thing
photograph,
is just
and
such
Shauna
a,
standing by, if you would, for that reserve
I don't know.
victory pass.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to
Refreshing
tell you that
kind
the
of
Waterford Farm is competitive,
wonderful.
but Lynn wins the $10,000 Breeders' Challenge. Kathleen's not going to let that trump her. Here's the Trainers Equitation champion at New England. 606, Kathleen Peoples
Woo!
wins the Trainers Equitation class here tonight. Best news of the entire class is $21,443 was raised in a good cause tonight, supporting the Super Convention. Hope you'll be part of it in Boston, Massachusetts in February. Shane Shiflett with the winning photograph. Kathleen Peoples.
Kathleen is one of those people.
Kathleen was a
I
top
know I
flight
mentioned earlier that my
equitation rider
favorite
when she was a
phrase
few
is
years
attitude
younger.
is everything.
And also was the
She embodies
Youth of
that
Year Award
to the
winner
max.
at Morgan Grand National just a couple of years
I've
ago.
seen her ride some colts and things like
Yeah.
that where, there's, mistakes being made and
Yeah.
that sort of thing. And she just always has the right attitude about it.
Yeah.
I love that about her.
She's always smiling
Yes.
So we'll salute the champions now. We'll begin with the reserve champion. Shauna, congratulations. She instructs one of the top equitation riders in the country in Megan Buckley. And now travels down victory lane as the reserve champion in our trainers equitation.
Well, I think Shauna did a great
Shauna
job.
Gibbs, reserve champion.
It's a nice horse,
It's
too.
a very nice horse, and
Nice
I
picture.
don't imagine he's pretty lofty trotting.
Yeah.
So don't imagine it's the easiest.
Pretty good
Yeah.
night to be Kathy or
The
Lynn
easiest
Peoples.
thing to post smoothly on him.
$10,000
Yeah.
Breeders' Challenge Cup winner, and now the Trainers Equitation champion. Kathleen, congratulations. Aboard the entry borrowed from the Broadmoor Farm is RJM Roulette. Kathleen Peoples.
Oh, they borrowed the
round
horse
of
from
honor.
Broadmoor, too. That's
Oh,
good.
wow.
Morgan horse. Trainers Equitation
There was a lot of
champion.
that went on with this event, borrowing horses, and it was really the camaraderie between, well, everybody.
Yeah.
It was just great.
Picture perfect form. Here's
Everybody
Kathleen
wanted to
Peoples
make
as
it
the
work.
Trainers Equitation champion here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Hope you
Very
enjoyed the
nice.
Breeders' Cup, their inaugural presentation, and thanks for taking part in our fundraising event for the Super Convention in Boston in February, our Trainers Equitation.
All right, well, Sandy, thank you so much for coming
Oh,
to
Here
you're
at the New
more
England
than
Motor
welcome.
Show.
I enjoyed it,
It's
and
underway
this
at
is a
9
great
o'clock
event.
sharp.
I think
Have
it's
a good trip home,
fabulous.
everybody.
Oh, it's great.
Good.
You know, we really appreciate you coming out and taking time and helping us out get through that and giving us some great pointers from a, you know, a legend and equitation. So
Well,
and I remember
thank
just
you.
growing up here and always in New England. You've always had the, you know, amazing, beautiful riders. Have always competed. They've done
Thank
really
you.
well.
Thank you.
So we'll see you. Thank you so much, and good
right.
luck with all your riders that are here. And
Thank you.
thank you, everybody at home. We'll see you tomorrow. Tonight was a great night, and we have the bull riding Calcutta put on by Young Adult Alliance, and we'll see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock sharp, Friday night, here at the 76th New England Morgan Horse Show. Good night.
Good night.